Oh, crap. It doesn't matter. Sorry, guys. The tablet's not cooperating with me right now. But these are the two best chapters I've ever written, chapter 11 and 12. The tablet's not cooperating with me, so we're going to do it like this. So, sorry about that in advance. Chapter 11, Fighting Bell. Tyler, Tommy, Garrett, Agamon, Gastamon, and Kumon XQ went to look around outside. They asked Boss. Boss said yes. So all six went outside to look around. Kumon said, look, there's a woods over there. You want to go over there? All said yes. Kumon XQ said, okay, let's go. Tyler saw an old collapsed shed. Tyler said, let's try to open it. Tommy said, we can't. The door's locked. Tyler pulled off the lock. That was easy to get off. Tyler pulled at the door. He pulled. Sorry, that was easy to get off. Tyler pulled at the door. It is here as hard as he could, but he couldn't open the door. Will not open. Tyler said, Gotham punched the door. Gotham punched the door into dust. Garrett and Tyler said, hey, an old train parts. Agumon said, and a yellow ball. And an umbrella, too. Tommy said, Tommy said, where do you see a yellow ball? Where do you see yellow balls? Have an eye. When do yellow balls have eyes? Tyler said, that ball, that's no ball. That has no balls have no eyes. Tommy said, yes, it does. It's looking at me. It's looking at Garrett. Garrett said, that's no ball. That's no ball or umbrella. That's a Trellmon. Kumax Q said, let me look. That's Bell. Kumon said, Kumax Q got out of the radio and called for Thomas and Galman to get a crane out. Kumax Q said, we found Bell. Thomas said, who did you find? Kumax Q said, we found Bell. Thomas said, I'll get the crane and Galman will get the 4x4 out with a trailer. See where? Hey guys. See where? Kumon said, over by the woods. In the back, Thomas said, okay, 10 minutes later, Thomas came with a crane and Galman came with a 1989 Chevy Blazer 4x4 with a winch and a trailer. The Chevy is an old fire truck. Thomas said, get the winch and pulled up. Sorry with the quality, guys. Thomas got the winch and put it around the door. Tyler said the winch cable is around the door. Galman put the Chevy in reverse and the door is not going to move. Tyler said, let me try, Galman. Galman said, okay. Galman got out of the Chevy and got in. Galman got out of the Chevy and got in. Galman said, okay. Galman got out of the Chevy and into. And got in. Hey, sorry about that. Tyler put it in four-wheel drive. Tyler put the four-wheel gear, shifted into reverse, and floored it, and the door came off the shed and flew off and landed on top of the Chevy. Thomas said, start the crane up and put straps on Bell. The crane got Bell lifted up and down onto the trailer. Tyler got the top of the Chevy and threw the door off the top of the Chevy. Tyler got back in the Chevy. Thomas, Garrett, and Tommy strapped Bell down, tied down, and Thomas and Galman got in the crane. got on the crane. Agamemnon said, "Let's get this." Agamemnon gets in the Chevy. Tommy, Kumon, and Garrett and Gotsman all got in the back of the Chevy. Tyler put the Chevy in gear and went slow at a speed of 15 miles an hour. What do you do with a Trellman? Went to the Trellman level and opened the door. Thomas and Galman put the truck, took the straps off, took the straps off of Bell. Thomas and Galman got the crane on the Trailmon lift. Tyler, Agamon, Garrett, Gastamon, Tommy, and Kumon all got out of the Chevy and helped Thomas and Galman. Tyler let down the crane and lifted with a clicker. Now let's fix Bell. Now let's fix you, Bell. I don't think we're gonna read this chapter. This chapter's too long.